Did you know the United States can give you mountains, neon cities, geysers, beaches, and world-class pizza all in one trip? I know, it sounds wild. Today, we are going to run through the top 10 USA destinations, some epic locations and travel tips, must-see moments, and the kind of insider tips that make you want to pack a bag right now. I'm going to move quickly because time is short and the country is huge. Real, practical travel advice you can use. This is a countdown with quick tips. No fluff. Yosemite is the kind of place that reminds you why nature deserves your full attention. Visit in late spring when the waterfalls are roaring and the meadows are neon green. That window is short but unforgettable. El Capitan dominates the valley. You have to see it in person to get the scale climbers look like ants, and your jaw drops every time. Hike the mist trail early in the morning to beat the crowds, feel the spray, and get those epic photos before the light flattens. Bring layers. The valley can be sun-warm and canyon cold in the same hour, and parking often requires a reservation, so plan ahead. I always recommend getting an early start and leaving time to just sit and stare at the view. Miami is a mood. Neon art deco, palm-lined beaches, and food that's half Cuban, half invented in the moment. I suggest winter and spring if you want consistent sun and warm water. Avoid the peak spring break weekend if you hate chaos. South Beach is iconic pastel buildings, palm shadows, and people watching that doubles as entertainment. Little Havana gives you food that punches above its weight. Empanadas, cafecito, and street life that feels alive at any hour. After dark, trust rideshares to get you back safely. Parking and intoxicated drivers are things you don't want to mix. For visuals, get low-angle shots on Ocean Drive drone over Art Deco rooftops and close-ups of cafecito steam. Walk neighborhoods rather than drive them. Miami rewards curiosity. Budget some time for Wynwood's murals. They make for instant thumbnail material and insane color palettes for your edit. Bring sunscreen, sunglasses, and a mindset open to loud, joyful chaos. Chicago hits different in the summer. The lakefront is a city playground. The skyline seems to pulse with life. Spend an afternoon at Willis Tower for skyline views. Book an architecture river cruise to see why the buildings are famous. Millennium Park is great for quick, iconic shots. The bean reflecting the skyline. Eat deep dish pizza like it's a cultural ritual. Don't be shy. Leave room for museum visits on the lakefront. Wind is a real thing here. Plan for it and layer accordingly. Split the city into neighborhoods. Tackle one per day to really taste the place. Museum campus for a slower afternoon among museums. Time your river cruise for golden hour. The light on the buildings is cinematic. Use the L. Use the CTA to move fast. Save cash for food and shows. Orlando is the ultimate plan for the lines city. It's less about surprise and more about strategy. Visit off-peak to skip the long queues. Weekdays and shoulder seasons are golden. Top parks like Disney and Universal reward early arrivals, so staying on site for early entry is worth the premium if you want extra ride time. Comfortable shoes and sun protection are non-negotiable. You'll be on your feet and out in the Florida sun for hours. Pack portable chargers and plan your must-do rides the night before to maximize park time. Consider buying timed entry or lightning lane type add-ons if a short trip needs intense efficiency. Rest days between park-heavy days keep the trip enjoyable instead of exhausting. Balance adrenaline with downtime. Enjoy. DC in spring is like walking inside a living postcard, cherry blossoms, open-air monuments, and museums on every corner. The National Mall is the heart of it. Lincoln, Washington, Vietnam. Each site is short to visit, but deep in meaning. Smithsonian museums are free and huge. Book timed entries where required for popular exhibits to avoid waiting. Use the metro to dodge parking headaches and get between neighborhoods quickly. Spring gives you those perfect pastel skies and floral frames for your shots. Balance the heavy history with food stops. Try a food truck or a local bakery to keep the energy up. DC is walkable, so plan a route that strings monuments and museums together into one epic day. Well, take your time. Las Vegas is a contradiction. A short concrete canyon of neon that also puts you a drive away from some of the country's best natural scenery. Visit in shoulder seasons for milder temps and more walkable evenings. Walk the strip to absorb the spectacle, catch a show for that Vegas-level production, always set a budget. The city is engineered to spend money fast. Book big shows in advance, reserve time for a day trip to Red Rock Canyon or Hoover Dam to reset. Comfortable shoes are underrated here. There's more walking than you think. Show the excess with quick cuts and synthy beats, then cut to a calm canyon shot for dramatic contrast. Keep a strict plan for shows and dining if you're there for a short trip. Well, pace yourself. Oh, San Francisco is a pocket-sized city with a huge personality, you know. Golden Gate cable cars, neighborhoods that each feel like their own movie set. The weather is mild year-round, expect foggy mornings. That fog is part of the charm. Ride a cable car, walk the waterfront, explore the mission murals and foodie spots. Layers are essential. You'll want a jacket even on sunlit afternoons. Bring a camera for waterfront vistas and the classic bridge silhouette. Capture the Golden Gate from Baker Beach at sunrise cable car. Bell sounds tight street scenes with colorful houses. Food scenes, sourdough seafood, inventive small plates. San Francisco rewards slow strolls. Let some footage breathe, then punch up the energy with quick cuts between neighborhoods. Yellowstone is a reminder that the Earth is active and alive. Geysers, hot springs, wildlife that feel like movie extras. Summer is peak for accessibility. Roads and facilities are most reliable, but it's also when crowds grow. Don't miss Old Faithful's predictable drama. The Grand Prismatic Springs' unreal colors. Those early morning wildlife moments or dusk wildlife moments when the animals are most visible. Always stay on boardwalks and follow park safety rules. These places are fragile and dangerous if you stray. Dawn and dusk light will do wonders for your footage. Plan for slow travel inside the park. Distances will add time to every day. Animal jams will add time to every day. Bring binoculars and a zoom lens for wildlife and respect distance rules for safety. For cinematic variety, mix wide-angle geyser shots with tight macro details of the mineral pools and slow motion of animals moving across the plains. The Grand Canyon is the kind of place that makes your phone feel small and your plans humble. Sunrise. The canyon shows off its drama. Sunset, deep colors and long shadows. The South Rim is the most accessible classic overlooks, perfect for quick visits. Bright Angel Trail gives a real taste. Bright Angel Trail POV. Respect the difficulty and altitude. Carry water. Pace yourself. Book a helicopter or aerial tour. The canyon from above is unforgettable. Acclimate to elevation. Plan for changing weather. Capture sunrise time lapses. Shoot rimshot panoramas. Close-ups of rock textures that tell geological stories. Catch the canyon in different lights across days. Use that contrast in the edit. Pack durable gear, bring plenty of water, and bring patience. Empty viewpoints at odd hours. You know, New York City is a mosaic. Spring is one of the sweet spots. Fall is one of the sweet spots. Weather's pleasant and the city hums. Start with the classics. Times Square energy. Central Park green. Statue of Liberty for that must-see icon. Then break the city into neighborhoods. Each one has a flavor. Chinatown dumplings, Brooklyn coffee shops and walks. Use the subway like a local to move fast and save cash. Plan neighborhood days so you actually explore. Book popular attractions ahead. Nothing kills a day like long lines. Or spend that time wandering a street market. Cinematically, mix handheld street scenes, wide skyline shots from high points, close-ups of food to sell the experience. Let the edit breathe in neighborhoods. Then snap to life for transit and for skyline reveals. Encourage local interactions. A vendor, authentic, textured scenes. A subway musician. They give the piece heart and authenticity. Well, we just raced through mountains, cities, deserts, coastlines, 10 very different reasons to grab a backpack or book a flight. All these places are connected by one thing: they make you feel alive. If you loved the energy, pick one destination and start planning. The small steps are how big trips begin. Comment below which spot you'd visit first. I want to know where your heart pulls you. This video used fast-paced editing, cinematic shots, light-up beat music, subtle text overlays. If you want longer deep dives on any of these places, say the word and I'll build a full guide for that city or park. Hit subscribe if you want more travel guides and share this with someone who needs a trip. Remember, the USA can go from a snowy peak to a neon strip in a single day. Good vibes only, but serious planning never hurts. Plan smart, travel safe, and go make some memories.